variety of reasons. On Easter Sunday, we received 34 people as members of the church. People joined. That's right. That's good. So it's cool. I mean, God is clearly doing something here at Crossroads. It's exciting to be a part of it. And today we've got a whole bunch of baptisms. I lost track somewhere of my old list here. But I just want to let you know, we don't take baptism lightly. And Ian is 11 years old. He's the youngest of our candidates today for baptism. But, we sat, I talked with almost everybody in line. JB talked with a few of them too. And we cross every T, dot every I. And we've got a little speech that we go through with everybody and make sure they know what decision they're making. And I sat down with Ian yesterday and said, so Ian, tell me why you want to get baptized. And his answer was so impressive. And I got to tell you, actually what I said to him was, okay, I think I can just leave now. But of course I didn't, because I'm a preacher, so I stayed and gave him a 3-point sermon with an invitation at the end. But Ian's a sharp guy, and we welcome him at the baptism today. So Ian, I'm going to ask you the 4 questions we went over yesterday. You ready? Do you believe that Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe that He died for your sins?
Yes.
Do you believe He rose from the dead?
Yes.
Is it your desire then to live with Him as the personal Lord and Savior of your life?
Yes.
Okay, because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, a lot of you know Chris because he's involved in our children's ministry and things like that. Same talk, same thing. And the reality is there's a few people in line here who you'll see them being baptized and think, wow, I just assumed they'd been baptized. And you know what they all said to me, sometimes in different ways, but very similar words, sometimes these exact words. They all said something like this: the time was right. And that's what we're looking for, is the right time when you make that decision. So Chris, I want to ask you those same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe He died for your sins?
Yes.
Do you believe He rose from the dead?
Yes.
And is it your desire then to live with Him as the personal Lord and Savior of your life?
Yes.
Okay, because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, this is Mackenzie, and she's one of 9 youth being baptized today. So, what that means, quite honestly, is that means that JB is doing something right. And clearly God is working with the youth group. And JB will get up here and tell you all day about how, it's nothing I'm doing. Well, you know what? It is something he's doing. And he's being obedient to the call of God in his life. And so as a result, these youths are being obedient to the call of God in their life as well. All right, Mackenzie. Same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe He died for your sins?
Yes.
Do you believe He rose from the dead?
Yes.
Is it your desire then to live with Him as the personal Lord and Savior of your life?
Yes.
Okay, because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, this is Maddie. And same thing, one more of you. Maddie will just go right to the question. And Maddie was kind of a late addition. I had a meeting with the youth on Wednesday that wanted to be baptized, and she's like, well, sign me up too. I'm like, okay, let's have the talk. And obviously she did well, because here she is. So Maddie, the same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God? Do you believe He died for your sins? Do you believe He rose from the dead? Is it your desire then to live with Him as the personal Lord and Savior of your life? Because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And that's a good thing. Yeah, That's right. I could just go on and on and on, about pretty much everybody who's being baptized today, and so I'll refrain. But I just got to tell you, everybody's special. Everybody gets a trophy. We're in America in 2015, but Paige should get another trophy because she's extra special. I've just really, really watched you grow, and I'm excited about this. So, same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God? Do you believe He died for your sins? Do you believe He rose from the dead? Is it your desire that you live with Him as a personal Lord and Savior of your life? Because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is Yasmin, and all I'll tell you about her is that she's going to the Navy. So water's not a problem for her. But Yasmin, I'm excited about you, your life, your future, your family, everything, but especially this morning. So I'm going to ask you the same 4 questions. Do you believe Jesus is God? Do you believe He died for your sins? Do you believe He rose from the dead? Is it your desire to live with Him as a personal Lord and Savior? Because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, this is one of, 4 Nicks that we have in the youth group? But this is Nick Bourne. It's Bob. Now, a lot of you are thinking, Pastor got his name wrong. No, he didn't. His name is Nick, but they call him Bob because he's one of 4 Nicks we have in the youth group. Trust me, I know these things. All right, Nick, same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God? Yes. Do you believe He died for your sins? Yes. Do you believe He rose from the dead? Yes. Is it your desire then to live with Him as a personal Lord and Savior? Yes. Because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is Zayden, and yes, he's in the youth group, okay? So quit asking. For the picture. What a cool kid. I mean, our youth group is just awesome anyway, because we have a pretty decent youth pastor, but also it's not just because JB's so awesome, it's because the kids are pretty darn awesome themselves. And it's really showing today. So Zayden, I ask you the same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe He died for your sin?
Yes.
Do you believe He rose from the dead? Is it your desire then to live with Him as a personal Lord and Savior of your life?
Yes.
Because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, this is one of the 9 Davis children. I know you're like, they don't have 9, not yet. But this is Trent. I want you to focus on Trent for who Trent is. He's a unique individual, especially in his own right. And one of the things I got to tell you that impressed me about Trent is it was rather obvious that he and his dad had been talking about this moment. So he knows why he's here. His dad knows why he's here. We all know why he's here. So let me ask you the same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God? Do you believe He died for your sin? Do you believe He rose from the dead? Is it your desire to live with Him as the personal Lord and Savior of your life? Because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is Cameron. He's part of an ongoing story. It's a good story. This is part one. And I had a chance to talk to Cameron yesterday out at my baseball game. I love excuses to have appointments at Kyle's baseball game with that. Kyle plays for the Orioles, which I think is pretty cool. And in 20 years you're still playing for the Orioles, I want to be All right, so I ask you the same 4 questions. Do you believe Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe He died for your sins? Yes. Do you believe He rose from the dead?
Yes.
Is it your desire then to live with Him as the first one Lord and Savior of your life?
Yes.
Because of that, we baptize Him. Father and Son and Holy Spirit. This is part 2. This is Cameron's mom, Jen. Now it's really cool because I got to do Jen and Dan's wedding not too long ago, last year, and it's neat watching their family. And it was Kyle's baseball game, and it's just a neat family. And but more than their neat family, is we are welcoming them as a part of our neat family, of the Crossroads family. So Jen, I ask you the same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God? Do you believe He died for your sin? Do you believe He rose from the dead? Is it your desire then to live with Him as the first and Lord and Savior of your life? Because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father and Son and Holy Spirit. This is Jane. She's relatively new. Her and her husband, Jesse. I think it's pretty cool. You got Jesse, Jane, me. But you got Ralph and Lauren and Jesse James, or Jesse and Jamie. It's just pretty cool. But it was just great talking and getting to know her a little better the other day and finding out their story and just where they're from and where they've been and where they are and right now, right here. And so, Jamie, I want to ask you the same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God? Do you believe He died for your sin? Do you believe He rose from the dead? Is it your desire then to live with Him as the first one Lord and Savior of your life?
Yes.
Because of that, you get baptized in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Like me, you probably noticed that our candidates are getting older. It's not a bad thing. I mean, if you don't want to get any older, I can hold you down now. This is Rebecca, and she's here today for the same reason as everybody else, and we're just happy to have her here as a part of the same thing that we know her and Thomas the other day a little better. And what a story. I mean, we all got a story. But the point is, their story has brought them here. And so, Rebecca, the same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe He died for your sin? Do you believe He rose from the dead?
Yes.
Is it your desire then to live with Him as the first Lord and Savior? Because of that, you're being baptized in the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. I just told her you might want to warn Thomas and share moves. All right, this is Thomas. He's part of the Rebecca equation. And the kids on there, we're just happy to have you guys as a part of the family. We're looking forward to, the reason why our churches grow, the reason why I personally am growing as a Christian is because of people like Thomas and Rebecca and all these others. We're all growing together, and because God has brought you here, you're a part of our growth, my growth, and I'm grateful for it. And so I'm glad that we get to share this moment together. So, same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God? Do you believe He died for your sins? Do you believe He rose from the dead? This is Joe, and I've known Joe for a few years now. He's actually worship for us before. He's just, I love his story. I'm not even going to tell it to you because you need to get it from him. He's just got a great story, and it's not particularly dramatic. Like, you know, he wasn't all strung out on drugs. At least he didn't tell me that part. but it's a great story. Everybody's got a great story. Just watching God work in people's lives. So Joe, simple question: do you believe Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe He died for your sins?
Yes.
Do you believe He rose from the dead?
Yes.
Is it your desire to live with Him as your personal Lord and Savior?
Yes.
Because of that, you're being baptized in the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Now this is going to be cool because you're going to witness a miracle. I'm going to put him under the water and he's going to come up in a raven skirt. This is my buddy Jim. Jim is part of the family here. He lives 2 doors down from me. He's my neighbor, and so I'm just excited that he's here. I had a great talk with him too. It's just, oh man, I love these stories. I wish I could just tell you all their stories, and hopefully you'll get a chance to get to know them. But I will tell you one thing about Jim, one story that he told me. It's seriously, and that is, I think it was quite a few years ago. He was on a white water rafting trip, and he fell in the water and was under the water for a long time. But he said at some place under the water, he just had a peace and a sense that God was with him. He was going to come out of it okay. And you know, that white water rafting is kind of a good metaphor of the baptistry. Because when we put ourselves in God's hands, just let Him save us. Let him bring us through. Okay? And so, Jim, same 4 questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe He died for your sins?
Yes.
Do you believe He rose from the dead?
Yes.
Is it your desire then to live with Him as your personal Lord and Savior of your life?
Yes.
Because of that, you're being baptized in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.